"Mom!" I yelled as I ran towards my parents' bedroom. Bloodied hands cupped in front of my chin. "What's wrong?" she exclaimed, hopping out of bed to turn the light on. "My tooth!" I shouted, blood spittling towards her. I heard my dad groan as he rolled to his other side and covered his face with the blankets. "Oh, come here, mijo. Let Mama see," she said. I inched closer, both my lips curled back like a dog ready to bite. "Oh my," she said, as she held me in her arms. "Hector, wake up. This is one of his permanent teeth. That was the last time my mom held me, before she was hit by a drunk driver the next day. The doctor said she likely died before her T-bone crash stopped sliding. No pain at all. Not for her anyway. Spent the next few years raising myself and my younger brother, Mama's boy. My dad was around, financially, at least. He spent most of his time working construction jobs in South Dakota. He'd only spend extended periods at home during the winter months, when work was sparse. I was 15 the next time it happened. My brother Julian and I were playing Mario Kart when I felt a sharp pop in my jaw. Ow! I dropped the controller. "Hey, fool, don't rage quit just 'cause you're losing," Julian laughed. "I'm not, dummy. I think my tooth just fell out." I spat the not-so-pearly white out into my hand and showed him. "Ugh. Get that thing away from me. It stinks." He chuckled as he leaped over the couch in faux terror. "Baby Tooth, that's what I'm gonna call you from now on. Baby Tooth." He never got the chance. He was caught in the crossfire of gang shooting the very next day. Collateral damage, the police said. Wrong place, wrong time. He died quickly, though, they said. No pain. Not for him, anyway. I lost teeth a lot quicker after that. Loved ones just as fast. Neighbors, teachers, cousins. It didn't take long to notice the correlation. I spent every waking moment tonguing my teeth one by one. My heart rate would elevate at the slightest wiggle, buckling my knees. It was a constant state of terror and dread. The dentists couldn't explain it. By their standards, I had a perfectly healthy set of gums and decently cared for my teeth. There was no reason I should be losing them at this age. They told my dad that I was probably pulling them out myself. Suggested he put me in therapy. He spent a lot more time in South Dakota after that. He even rented an apartment there for the winter. Over the years, I slowly became a recluse, too scared to talk anymore or develop any relationships. I ordered all my groceries online and had them dropped off at the doorstep. I still lived in my parents' home that my dad paid for, since I'd never had a job. Life was misery. But at least no one else was dying. At least I was beating this curse. I hadn't spoke to another human being in years. Not till yesterday, anyway. When the doorbell rang, I assumed it was the delivery driver dropping off my KFC. I waited several seconds, as I always do, then pulled the door open. 4 young girls in button-covered blue vests greeted me. "Good afternoon, mister," the one with the least buttons cheered. "Would you like to buy some cookies to help support our local troops?" I went to shut the door, but she put her foot in the jamb just before it closed. "Please, mister. We only have 10 more boxes till we hit our daily goal." I put on my most menacing-looking face, shook my head. "Pretty please?" She beamed. "We have Thin Mints." Thin Mints. I slammed my hand over my mouth, just as the words escaped. "Yeah, Thin Mints." She stepped into my doorway. "Please just leave," I cried as I walked backward. There was no use in staying quiet now. "We'll leave, mister. Just as soon as we hit our daily goal. Scout's honor," she winked. They were gone $50 later. The evening news said that their van drove off the side of a bridge. Brake failure. A tragedy. Quick. No pain at all. Not for them, anyway. I put my teeth in a pencil case with the rest of them. My dad called moments later. I hadn't seen the number on my caller ID all year. I'm kicking you out, he said. I'm done with your freeloading. Go be someone else's problem. Okay, Dad. I'm sorry. They said he fell off a roof at work this morning. Dead on impact. No pain at all. Not for him anyway. I only have one tooth left now. I can't think of anyone else in the world who cares about me or even knows I exist. I think I'm gonna head to the bathroom and look into the mirror for a while. It'll only take a few words. Should be quick. No pain. Not for anyone else anyway.